therapeutic yoga for your back, and also we're going to strengthen our core. So I want you to come down onto your yoga mat, and if you have a bolster or a pillow, you're going to need it because we're going to actually start with a therapeutic forward bend. So we want to take this bolster and we want to push it into our tummies, and we're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale, and we are going to fold forward, and we are going to breathe into our lower back. So this is going to create space in your lower back, and that's what we want. So we want a therapeutic forward fold. So having the bolster here is going to create a little bit more space in the lower area. So that's why we pull it in and we reach up and over. And it also smashes the thighs down, which I find feels really great for the hamstrings. And one, good. And then go ahead and just set that aside. And that's just a little warm up there. And then we're gonna take our feet about as wide as our mat. So scoot your sits bones back, bring your arms up, inhale, exhale, and reach forward. So this is some of the Emerson yoga practice that is gonna combine traditional Ashtanga, traditional rocket, as well as cross training and therapeutics. So folding the head down. And it's my job to make it look easy, but reach for your feet, and your feet are hip distance on the yoga mat, okay? Pull the navel in and exhale, fold. Good, so this is gonna prepare us for a sawing motion, arms extend. Saw to that opposite foot. So this is some of our core Emerson yoga cross training. Center, cross. Center, cross. Notice how my arm and my ear are in a line, okay? And so that's what we want, is we want this nice integration with the neck. When I come to center, I'm engaging deep into my core. And up, 3. Good, so as I exhale, I'm turning and twisting my abs. 2, and we'll go one more each side. Good, and come up and exhale. So for a roll back, you want to reach forward and you want to roll back slowly. So you want to use that control here to roll down really, really slow, really, really slow, really, really slow. Inhale, bring the right leg up, flex the heel, hip circles, okay? So this is just a nice, I would say, stable way to work on your core is in the reclined position, and you're going in both directions, okay? So you're loosening the hips. 3, pulling the abs down. 2, make the circles small. And exhale, float that foot down. Switch sides. 4, 3, make it a little bit bigger. 2, go the other way. 2, and exhale, float that foot down. Okay, straight leg stretches. Raise the legs, Pull the right leg in, lift your nose towards the knee and switch. Breathe into it, 1, 2, and switch. Good, and these really get your hamstrings open as well as create strength in your core. And a little trick here is if you take an Emerson, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me, okay? So I can keep giving you guys lots of content. So if you want a little cheat, you're gonna take your Emerson yoga block and we're gonna slide this underneath our upper back. This is a softer yoga block than normal yoga blocks, and so it's really comfortable and it kind of gives that illusion of that crunch, and that will help you target deeper into your abs, okay? So now here we go again, 1, 2, and 1, 2. 2, 2. Back and forth, back and forth. Ooh. Ooh. Good, and then exhale, you can rest here. You can even lay your head back. So if you have this block under you, this is just a really great pause in the abdominal practice to open your chest and your belly. Notice the knees are bent, and that's what we want, okay? That exhale to soothe your soul. Okay, so now we're going to take that block out and we're going to bring our legs back up, and this time we're going to touch our hands to our shins. And now I'm going to inhale, open that right side, exhale, close, left side open, exhale, close. So this is all therapeutics for back, lower back, and core today, lower back and core. This also is really a great way to strengthen without overstraining in the neck. 2, and 1, and connect those hands and those legs together. That's your core in action. And rest. And whenever you rest, I like to do happy baby, grab the insides of the feet. Okay, so this next one is going to be a little bit more evolved. We're going to go into a plow and into a shoulder stand. So if you have any issues in your neck, you're going to not want to do this, okay? So always practice listening to your body first and foremost. Okay, so from laying down, rolling into a plow, and notice I'm rocking my shoulders under, lacing the hands together because you want the shoulders to be up underneath your body, okay? Then from here, I'm going to flatten my hands, raise my legs. And this is Therapeutics cross training. So we got to go back and we got to roll down. And then we're going to swing. Notice my head stays down on the floor. That's very important. That's going to be probably the hardest part in the beginning. Bring the legs forward, up, over, up, down, and lower, and repeat. Okay, here we go. Breathe, squeeze the thighs in. Now as you roll down, press your head down, go slow, back first, then lower back, then legs, and repeat. Slowing this one down. And forward and up and up and back and lower. Woo, those are called jackknifes in Pilates. And inhale, roll up. Good, and then I want you all to take a restorative pose after the intensity. So we're in a big diamond here. This is a big modified butterfly. Round your back and bring your head towards your feet. Every breath, I'm pulling my navel in and back. Good, and we're gonna inhale and come back up. And let's go ahead and take a vinyasa from Ashtanga Yoga. So you're gonna lift your legs, cross the ankles, squeeze the knees in, lift, tuck the feet under, roll forward, step to a push-up, upward dog, and downward dog. Feet together, right leg up. Flying dog, hover, knee to elbow, and then repeat. Up, hover, up. Notice how I drop my chest when this leg comes up. Notice when I hover, I raise my head. And we'll switch sides. Up, hover. Good, notice this hover position. I'm tucked, my foot is tucking up, knee in and up. And hover, and up, and hover, and up, and hover, and up, and hover, and up, and hover. Good, and rest. Woo! Getting a little hot and humid here in the studio. All right, so thanks for joining the live today. Remember to hit that like and subscribe if you like my videos. Okay. So let's go ahead and work on side plank. So this will stabilize your core and your lower back. So you want your hand right in the middle of your mat. You want to make sure your middle finger is pointed forward, and then you're going to lift into the side plank. To modify, take your front foot, use that to support you. Otherwise, just see if you can hold side plank, stacking the feet. Lifting, notice how I'm lifting my hips away from the mat. And exhale, lower down, feel that stretch. Good, and then we'll switch sides, okay? So just giving ourselves a little tune-up today, a little 15-minute tune-up, taking that middle finger forward, and practice on the other side. Work on stacking your joints, wrist, shoulder, shoulder. Four, three, two, and come down and set your side down. You'll feel a nice stretch going into the side body. And that's what we want. We want to stretch and strengthen at the same time. Good, and then we'll go to a restorative, separating the legs wide apart. If you want to use a bolster in between the legs, that could be a little bit more therapeutic, depending. on your accessibility to what props you have. Three, two, notice those deep breaths here. So this is all pelvic rotation. That lower back needs to, the pelvis needs to tip forward, okay? Good, and inhale, come up. Join your palms together, join your palms at your heart. And you did it. You just did a 15-minute routine. And be inspired by consistency over intensity. So if you didn't watch the video, go back to the beginning, and thanks for joining live today.